Hello, YouTubers! I wish y'all could see the crazy contraption I built so I could make this video because the lighting on the camera really sucks. So I had to build some crazy thing with like 5-gallon buckets of paint to put it under a good light source. So, anywho, I've been working very hard to bring this video to you. So this is week 3 weigh-in, and I have to report that I had a 1.8 pound gain, but I'm not stressed out. I'm not worried. I know I did what I had to do. I ate healthy. I exercised, so I'm not worried about it. I went from, looking at my notes here, 150 last week, and I was 151.8 this week. Sometimes that happens even when you do the right things. I know in the past that would have really stressed me out and made me feel like, oh my god, I'm doing this for nothing. Nothing's ever going to work. I'm never going to lose weight. And then I would have like shoved a bunch of food down my face. But now I realize that that just happens sometimes, even when you do what you're supposed to do. I watched The Biggest Loser last week, and they sent home a contestant who in week 1 lost 17 pounds, and in week 2 gained 2 pounds. And that was really bothersome to me because, and he's all sad on the scale, like, I don't understand. I did everything I was supposed to do. I worked so hard. Sometimes that happens. You know, it's not an exact science of, you know, what we put in and what comes out and the exercise we burn in the gym. So sometimes it goes up and down. And what's strange, and I know I've said this in the past, is on the weeks that I don't lose is actually the weeks that people start noticing. So I had 4 different people comment to me that they could tell I was losing weight. And I was kind of surprised by it because I didn't think that the 5 or 6 pounds I'm down would make that big of a difference. But the first person that saw me said, wow, you look great. You've lost weight. And then my friend, when I went to Lansing, and also his wife said something, and then my friend and her husband in Lansing this weekend said, oh my god, you look so tiny. So they also noticed that I had been losing. So that's kind of awesome. So what else I did this week, because I know people are always interested in the exercise. I went to Zumba 3 times, and I went to the gym that I spend $20 a month on and barely ever go. And I used the elliptical for about 20 minutes, and then I did some toning on my arms. I think I've talked about this in the past, and I don't want to get too far off topic, but I'm seriously contemplating having my excess skin removed. So in the meantime, I want to do as much toning as possible to make sure, 1, that I'm healthy enough for the operation, and 2, so that I know I've done all that I can do. So once the skin's out of the way, you just see all that hard work that I've been putting in. So what else happened this week? I saw my grandfather, and he asked me, he said to me, looks like you've been keeping your weight off very well. Is it a constant struggle? Is it something you have to work hard at? And my response to him was no, because most of what I'm doing are true lifestyle changes. I didn't just lose weight by eating a small amount of calories and then go back to what I was doing in the past. I truly have made differences in the food that I eat, the people I hang out with, the places I go, how I prepare my food, all sorts of stuff. It's really, truly a lifestyle change. Oh, I watched a video earlier today. If I can find it, I'll post it at the bottom, but it was really interesting because the girl was talking about how scales can be very destructive during weight loss. And she was also saying that, you know, if you're not mentally there, not like crazy, but not mentally there where you can handle the number on the scale without it affecting your day, just don't even step on it. So if you wake up in the morning and get on the scale, is it making you happy? Or is it ruining your day if it doesn't say what you want it to say? Judge how you feel about yourself on, you know, truly how you feel and not what that scale's telling you. Know, are the clothes fitting properly? Do you feel good about yourself? Do you like how you look? So right now, even at 151, I'm content. I'm happy because I feel good because I'm eating healthy, I think. And I'm going to show you a picture from this weekend. But I'm almost 30 years old, and I think I look great. In that picture, my teeth are white, my skin looks great, my hair is shiny, so I know that the food I'm putting in my body is reflected on the outside in my appearance and in the way I feel. More on the gluten-free thing, I feel awesome not eating gluten. I highly recommend people trying it, especially if you battle with weakness, being tired, fatigued. God, I had so many different symptoms. I can't even name them all. But every single one has went away. I had a very hard time with like cold fingers and toes, and now they're very warm. Very warm. It's just incredible, all the different symptoms I was having that went away when I stopped eating gluten. I guess that's all. Somehow I managed to ramble on for 5 minutes. So thank you all for listening. You're a great help to me, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. And please, for those of you that are trying to lose right now and you're struggling, or those of you that have posted that you've gained back a couple of the pounds that you lost, don't be a slave to that number. Don't be a number chaser. There's nothing magical in the number on the scale. If you feel good about how you look, and you feel good from within, and you know you're eating good, healthy foods, fruits and vegetables and fish and all those sort of things, don't worry what the scale says. Who cares? It's just a number. So, alrighty. Thanks for watching.